Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about updated news for Land of the Morning Light Seoul update. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, as previous or the schedule previously, this Land of the Morning Light Seoul will release at 12 September 2024 maintenance update for any other region server outside Korea. But there are some bad news related with this Land of the Morning Light update for any other region server outside Korea. As you can see, this is some notice for Land of the Morning Light Seoul update that they mentioned on last Global Lab update. They just surprised us with announcement for Land of the Morning Light Seoul that will be released at 12 September 2024 maintenance update. And on this notice, they also mentioning any content on this Land of the Morning Light Seoul, either 12 collection of tales. This is mentioning about Land of the Morning Light Seoul main quest. There are 8 plus 5 chapter that will be updated on this Land of the Morning Light Seoul. And more detail for all these 12 chapter for Land of the Morning Light Seoul main quest, you can check on this video description for this playlist that I already show you any chapter on Land of the Morning Light Seoul main quest as reference guide to finish this main quest when this update come to our live server at 12 September 2024 maintenance update. So if you got stuck finishing this main quest because of some puzzle, at least you already have some reference to finish them in future. And then they also mentioning about 4 world boss on Land of the Morning Light Seoul, and this world boss already on in-game on Korea live server. As you can see from in-game map, there are 4 world boss, either Bulgazal, Uturi, Sangun, and Golden Picking that you can encounter on Land of the Morning Light continent after the Seoul update come. And then they also mentioning 7 Black Shrine co-op boss that will release outside Korea server at 12 September 2024 maintenance update, but so far on Korea server, after today maintenance update at 28 August 2024, Korea server just got Black Shrine co-op content, but there are only 4 boss, either Jigwi, Child in Blue, Bulgazal, and Uturi Black Shrine boss. And all these 4 boss only can be encountered in party. And more detailed information about this co-op Black Shrine, you can check on my last Global Lab update video at 23 August 2024 when I explaining about party Black Shrine. And I think another 3 Black Shrine co-op boss will be revealed on next Global Lab update before they release it on Korea server and any other region server outside Korea in future. But on last Heidel Ball 2024, Prebis also mentioned they already prepare 10 Black Shrine co-op boss for further update, and the most anticipated content is Sovereign Weapon that also will be updated to any other region server outside Korea with this Seoul update at 12 September 2024 maintenance update. And more detail about this Sovereign Weapon, you can check this video guide about Sovereign Weapon guide to prepare anything before this update come. So if you already prepare all of them, after this Land of the Morning Light Seoul release, at 12 September 2024, you can craft this Sovereign Weapon as soon as possible. And Prebis also already confirmed this Black Shrine co-op content for Black Shrine boss already released on Korea server that I already show you previously, while on global region also will be enjoy all 7 boss, including the final main villain on the Seoul expansion on 12 September 2024 maintenance update. And if you're curious about main villain on this co-op boss, you can check my previous video about final chapter for Land of the Morning Light quest story on this video, especially at chapter 11, that you will encounter Sephiroth-like character with some Dosa skill set as the final boss on Land of the Morning Light Seoul main quest. And they mentioning they preparing new look for Black Shrine bosses with unique mechanic that they will release in future. And now is the bad news part for this Seoul update news. This is about information regarding dubbing for Land of the Morning Light Seoul update. As they mentioned on this note, due to the ongoing voice actor strike in North America, the schedule for English dubbing has been significantly delayed. It means they unable to proceed with providing all language dub before the global update as originally planned. And because of this problem, on 12 September 2024 maintenance update, looks like English dubbing for any voiceover on Land of the Morning Light Seoul will not available for any region server outside Korea, but we still can understand any main quest with subtitle for its region language, but with Korean voiceover at 12 September 2024 maintenance update. But don't worry, this is just update delay because of this ongoing voice actor strike in North America. And for sure, they still working hard to bring dubbing content that they plan to apply this update as soon as possible as this work is finished. Okay, that's all updated news about Land of the Morning Light Seoul update for any region server outside Korea. And if you want to prepare anything for this Land of the Morning Light Seoul update, make sure you check these two playlists, either playlist for main quest on Land of the Morning Light Seoul that I show you any chapter to finish this main quest, and also any guide for any content on Land of the Morning Light Seoul on this playlist. And feel free to ask and request anything for this Land of the Morning Light Seoul update on this video comment section. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Jeff, Stardazet, S Gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all any news about Land of the Morning Light Seoul update. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.